Okay, people out there in UK right now, we got Yukmouth on the phone, one of the greatest rappers out there. Like, what's up, Yukmouth?
I can't complain, man. Just smoking on this good kush. What's poppin' with it?
Boy, I mean, I'm out here in UK right now trying to do this damn thing. Like, what is right now, Stella?
Uh-huh.
Do you want to tell UK a little bit about you because I know you got a whole major fans out here in the UK, but like, yeah, tell them a little bit about you so they know what's popping right now.
Man, I'm Yukmouth. I'm one half of the group called the Loonies. You know what I mean? We made the big hit single called I Got Five on It back in the day. The weed anthem of
I got five
motherfucking
on it.
2 decades in a row. Yeah, I mean, and shit, man. I branched off, started my solo career, got signed to Rap A Lot Records. Dropped my first album, Thugged Out the Appellation, which went gold.
That's big. That's big. Yakma, do you know anything about the UK music scene at all right now?
Yeah. A little bit. Like I said, I did the song with Skrilla Kid Villain and Mac Dice. You know what I mean? I shot the video out there in Denmark. So I know a little bit about it. The SAS gang, all them out there. You know what I mean? So I definitely know a little bit about they scene.
Oh, so you
Definitely.
know about the SAS gang and everything.
Well, off top, man. They got a nice little buzz out here in the States.
Okay. You know what I wanted to ask you. You know the collaboration with Skrilla the Kid. How did it come about?
Well, I actually met Skrill at a Neo concert. I guess they was on tour with Neo, opening up for Neo, and I guess it was in uh, uh, Sweden. And I
Okay.
met them backstage. I was smoking on that good. You know what I mean? They recognized me. You know what I mean? And we just linked. You know what I mean? On the strength of the weed. Smoking weed made friends, man. Definitely. We got to chopping it up. And I'm being real though, you know what I mean? But we make friends, you know what I mean? It was Saigon back there, Skrilla
Okay.
Kid, Villa, Mac Dice, you know what I mean? And Neo was away somewhere else. We was in a little smoker
You
session,
know, even
so
put on the high
me,
grade,
Mac
yeah.
Dice. Yeah, we linked up instantly and vibe, you know what I mean? And he got to telling me stories about his homeboys, that out there in the UK in London, just banging out to my music, you know what I mean, doing drive-bys and all types of shit to my shit. So we instantly, linked up from there, you know what I mean? And then I sent them some music, you know what I mean, and it was Shatters, you know what I mean, and we did the video when I came back out there to Denmark, and they was happened to be out there too, so it all worked
Okay.
out perfectly, you know what I mean? So shout out to Skrilla Kid Villain and my nigga Mac Dice, definitely.
Okay. So what? Like mingling with like UK cuts, yeah. Did you pick up any like English slang?
Did I pick anything up from out there?
Yeah. From how they talk in the UK, like any slang.
Oh man, y'all got that rich ass talk, man. Y'all talk like rich ass motherfucker, rich ass British people, man. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Y'all
All right. So
slang
for all your
is
fans in the
ill, man.
UK, yeah, like, what should they expect from like what new projects have you got out?
Oh well, basically, the one I got Skrilla Kid Villain and Mac Dice on. It's called The Tonight Show, Thuggin' and Mobbin'. It's
Okay.
on iTunes and in stores right now. Go pick that up, man. It got the Shatters song on there. It got the one I Smell Money. You seen that video on World Star? You seen Shadows on World Star? It got the single Grittin' on there. You seen that on World Star? And I'm coming out with the new single. Really discussing a little Suge Knight little incident, called You Know This. You know what I mean? So we're about to do the video to that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So yeah,
Okay.
go get that Tonight Show, man. We rocking out, definitely. And then I got the Thug Lords. That's me and Sebo as a rap group, like Redman and Method Man, how they come together and be a rap group. Well, we the Thug Lords. We got a new album out called Thug Money. The
Okay.
first single out, involves a dude from in the Netherlands, Mr. Problems. You know what I mean?
Okay.
From Amsterdam. You know what I mean? So I'll be keeping my overseas connection popping. You know what I mean? So we got him on the first single called Wake Up with the Jacker. That video is also doing numbers and stuff. So go get that album too on iTunes and in
On
stores right
iTunes.
now. So yeah, that's the two latest joints.
Okay. And you know what is right now. Like, have you got any like for your fans in the UK? How do they get in touch with you? Have you got any websites like Twitter, YouTube? Like, what have you
Oh
got out
yeah,
there?
definitely, man. Definitely hit me on Twitter at the real Yukmouth, THA real REAL Yukmouth YUKMOUTH. That's me on Twitter. You know what I mean? With the 20,000 fans. 20,000 followers. Definitely. You know what I mean? So get at the kid, you know what I mean? If you really want to get to know the kid,
That's what's
hit
up.
me on Facebook. Hit me on Facebook, first name Yuck, last name Mouth, you know what I mean? Y-U-K, last name Mouth, M-O-U-T-H, you know what I mean? Hit me on Facebook. You hit my website, you know, to stay, you know, to keep up with all the new albums, the new videos, the tour dates, the merchandise and everything, my radio show. Hit me up on SmokeLotRecords.com. You know what I mean? And, yeah, man, we rocking out, baby.
See. All right, Yukmouth, this is my second interview, and I know within the year I'm just going to hit you up again and just chop you up with you again.
What'd you say now?
I said this is the second interview. I'm just going to get at you again and chop you up with you again on the next interview.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, yes, let's do it. So you be spitting that shit off fast, man. You got to slow it down for the kids, man. It's all good. We can do a third interview all day, man. You got to spitting that shit on me. I'm like, hold on. Rewind, selector. Rewind that shit, man. Slow it down. Chop and screw it.
All right, my nigga. All right.
Yeah, the DJ screw that shit, man. Slow that shit down.
All right, my nigga. All right, I'm going to hit you up again then, yeah? Thanks for the interview, yeah?
No, thanks for the interview, man. I appreciate everything, man. Thanks for the time, man. It's fucking with the kid. Oh, another project I got to mention, man. The UK to the Bay project that I'm doing. Me, Skrilla Kid, Villain, and Mac Dice, man. They going to get all the SAA gang niggas on the shit, and we going to get all the rappers in outfits in the Bay Area. The Jacker, Mr. Fab, you know, all the hot rappers in the Bay, and we going to put it all together on a mixtape called UK to the Bay. So y'all watch out for that, man. We are definitely connected, man. Worldwide mob figures, man. Yukmouth, man. In the building, man. Regime Dragon Gang. Bang, bang, nigga.
Yeah, that's what's up, my nigga. All right, do you know what? I got last thing for you, yeah? For any artists other than UK that wanna collaborate with you, are you open to collaboration?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm up for it, man. So like I said, man, if anybody want to do collaborations with me, hit me up on Twitter. Definitely, you know, I'm open. You know what I mean? I ain't no artist with my motherfucking nose stuck in the air and my hand up my ass thinking I'm above everybody. You know what I mean? I'm definitely a hood nigga that understands that everybody who did it independent needed help one point at a time just like we did. So
yeah, that's
definitely
up.
I understand, man. So, and I'm reasonable, you know what I mean? So definitely get at me on Twitter. I fuck with everybody, man, definitely. As you can see from my work, the singles that I just named, got dudes from the UK, got the other single, got a dude from Amsterdam on it. So I definitely keep connected with my overseas hooked up people, my overseas people, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, my nigga, thanks for the interview, yeah?
All right, thank you, man. You have a good day, man. Let me get back to
for me. I think Cisco's offline right now, so pass it on. A big thank you to Cisco for me, yeah?
Okay, perfect. Put the link on my Twitter, man. Hit me on Twitter with the link to the interview, and I'll retweet it and post it.
All right, thanks for that. Yeah, my nigga.
All right, be easy. One.
All right, one.